Good morning. I'm Rodney Gaines.
I'm Allison Smith.
Nice to meet you. Have a seat, Ms. Smith.
Thank you.
Okay, you're here for the help desk specialist position, so let's go ahead and get started. So, Ms. Smith, tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Allison Smith, just like I said. I have a degree in psychology, a minor in studio art. You might be wondering why a psychology major would be going for an IT specialist. But basically after college, I wanted to change my career trajectory.
Okay.
I felt since I already liked computers, I would do the training, and since then I've completed my CompTIA A+ training, and I'm now certified, and I would like very much to work for your help desk position.
Okay, great. Now, what experience do you have in the IT field?
As I said before, that I've just recently received my CompTIA A+ certification. So right now I'm working towards gaining my experience and just to bolster my work resume. I'm a quick learner. Anything that is thrown at me, I will pick up. So any doubts of my performance, there's no need.
Okay. All right, great. Now, again, this position focuses on customer service. So what does excellent customer service mean to you?
Service with a smile. I know this because since the age of 13, I've been working in the library science field. So I have been in contact with people of various demographics, and I believe that treating people with the utmost respect, as I would want for myself, is very important. And no matter how stressful I am, the people that I'm serving, the populace that I'm serving, is more important. My problems stop at the door, and my focus is on them and what they need.
Okay. All right. Now, at this organization, we like to work primarily in teams. So, do you prefer to work in a team or alone?
I'm good with any situation. If I needed to work with other people, I'm fine with that. I'm very good with, I'm a people person, and honestly, teamwork is good for me. It keeps everything flowing. It just gets everything done quicker. If I was forced to work alone, that'd be fine also. I'm very versatile in that way.
Okay, great. Now, again, I am a human resources manager. I know a little bit about information technology, but can you define or describe what a network is?
A network is it uses a router. A network is basically a community of computers all set up to a router, which basically it can send or receive information from either the computer or from the internet. If something needed to be sent out via email, you can send it out through your router. If something needed to be sent out to multiple computers at the same time, you could also use your network.
Okay. All right, great. Now, what are some of your strengths?
Some of my strengths would be that I am a people person, like I said before. I'm always on time. I believe in getting the job done as quickly and as efficiently as possible. If there was any miscommunication or I didn't understand a certain instruction, I'm not afraid to say, "I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?" I believe, like I said before, in getting the job done correctly and speedily. So anything that helps me in that regard, I will be willing to do.
Okay, all right. And what would you say are some of your areas of improvement?
Some of my areas of improvement would be just to sometimes slow down. Like I said before, I like having quality in my work as well as speed. Balancing that is sometimes difficult just because people see me as a person to get multiple things done at the same time, and I want to spread myself out equally in those aspects to make sure that everyone is getting the exact same amount of effort, which is 100%. So I think just spreading myself out and being able to work at a pace that is equal for every project that I do is something that I would need to work on.
Okay. All right, great. Now, walk me through how you handle a customer who calls and says that they accidentally deleted some files. Tell me step by step what you would say to them.
Well, at first, it depends on the customer. If they are just freaking out or something like that, I would make sure that they are calm first, because I know how it feels to lose something very important on a computer and you think that the whole world has ended. But I would want to remind them that we don't know that yet, and I would just step by step make sure that they were following me when I would give instructions on where to go first to see if they have the document, if it has actually been erased. Sometimes a file can be renamed, and the name that they previously had the file under as might not be the file name now. So I would take them through the documents folder, go through there. I would tell them to use the search bar within their OS. Well, actually, I would ask them which OS they were using. That way I can better service them and help find whatever document or file that they needed.
Okay. All right, good. Now, how would you handle an irate employee who calls and tells you they cannot access the internet?
An irate employee? Well, like I said before, customer service is number one. I would remain calm, and I would do my best to keep them calm, just to make sure that what I'm saying to them is actually getting through, and to never, I would just make sure that they knew that I'm not belittling their troubles or anything of that nature, that their problem is important, and that I will do everything in my power to resolve their issue as soon as possible. If I personally am not able to satisfy their problem, then I would tell my supervisor and move them to someone else more.
Okay. All right. And my last question is, how would you describe the perfect help desk specialist?
I would describe the perfect help desk specialist as someone who is professional, polite, obviously someone who knows what they're talking about, and basically a people person, because while they might work with computers, forgetting that people use computers, it really doesn't help anyone. Just someone like me, I suppose.
Okay. Well, those are the only questions I have for you. Do you have any for me?
When would, I do have one question.
Mhm.
When will I be hearing back? Also, actually, I think that would be the only question I'd have at this point in time.
Okay, yeah, we will be making decisions by tomorrow and letting people know by Friday who we decide to go. So yeah, definitely by Friday.
Thank you.
Okay, no other questions?
No.
All right, have a good day. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.